Hello YouTubers, this is my first video for quite a while, also bear with me. This is an update of my DVDs and Blu-rays that I've been buying on eBay or in the shops. Today I've got 8 DVDs to show and 6 Blu-rays, so let's get on with it. The first one everyone will know is Canine. The classic 1989 comedy, of course, with James Belushi. She playing a cop who teams up with a German Shepherd who go on the case of a criminal that's planning a shipment of drugs. Hilarious film this is. Here's the back. Funny scene in this film is when Jerry Lee bites Benny the Mule's lower regions, and Dooley interrogates him about who thingy the hit on Dooley. Now, of course, this is a 2002 release from Universal Pictures Home Entertainment. This is right. Here's the disc. It's the picture disc. Right. There we go. The next one is The Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, based on, believe it or not, a Stephen King novel, although he wrote the book under the name Richard Bachman. Now this is one of the most iconic late 80s films about a cop who was framed for a crime he didn't commit, being forced to appear on a sadistic game show, being hunted down by killers known as the Stalkers. Now, interestingly enough, fact which I've found out, the actor who played one of the Stalkers, Dynamo, sadly died after the film was released. So as the film was already out, so there's no in memory of thing in the credits. This again is a Universal Pictures Home Entertainment release. There's some of the covers, the back, and here's the disc, which is again a picture disc. One of the funny scenes in the film is when an old lady in the audience for Running Man's asked who she thinks will make the next kill, and she says Ben Richards, and she says, "That boy's one mean mother effer." That bit really cracked me up. And next is one I just picked up today called The Prime Gig, which is actually a rare Vince Vaughn film, which was released in 2001 in cinemas in the States. Now this is a entertainment in video release from 2002, and one of the last titles to use the 1987 to 2003 logo animation. And I bought this and I paid £1 for this in the local Poundland shop. There's the disc, and there's also a leaflet showing other releases from Entertainment in Video at that time. Next is Black Knight, which was a comedy that I rented on video years ago, and I haven't seen this film in years, so I thought I'd buy it. This is a 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release from 2003. There's a lot of extra features on here, including, and of course, bloopers and different trailers for the film. Beyond that, here's the disc, which is another picture disc. The next one is a new Stormbreaker. This is one of those spy films in the vein of James Bond. But it does feature unique cast of actors. Robbie Coltrane is in it, who of course best known for being in Cracker. Bill Nye, who was in Still Crazy, and the 3 movies that Simon Pegg and Nick Frost did. Also Mickey Rourke, who was in the film The Wrestler a few years ago. This, again, is an entertainment in video release from about 2004, I think. And it is a late release because they didn't start using picture discs till about 2003-2004. The next one is The Magic Sword, which is an animated film released as a 1998 movie animated film featuring a unique voice cast including Eric Idle, who of course one of the Monty Python team. This is a Warner Home Video DVD release. Whoa, from 2008. So the DVD came out. So this DVD came out a decade after the film was released. So I don't know if this could have been a 10th anniversary edition, although there's no mention of it. There's the back. There we go, Pierce Brosnan, who of course was James Bond and was in Mamma Mia. Was in it. There's the picture disc with the film title in different languages as well. So the penultimate DVD is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now this is the remake of the classic horror film from the early noughties. This is an entertainment in video release from about 2006, I think, because this was like the mid noughties reissue. But this is actually a 2-disc set. There's the first disc, which has the film, and then another disc with the extra features. So, right. And the last DVD is the comedy Road Trip. Now, I started watching this. I was meant to get it years ago, but unfortunately, I couldn't get hold of it. But now I have. This is a DreamWorks home entertainment release from 2001. And this is funny, and there is some swearing in it from what I've seen of the film so far. And there's the picture disc of the DVD. Right, so that's the DVDs. So on to the Blu-rays now. And the first of those is Trinians. Now this is a really hilarious film, featuring Rupert Everett playing 2 different characters. For one, he dressed up in drag as the principal of St. Trinian School. Colin Firth played the minister that wanted to close St. Trinians. There's a cameo by Stephen Fry playing the host of a quiz show that the school enters. It's really hilarious, this film. This is an entertainment in video Blu-ray release from about 2008. There's Rupert Everett in drag. Also Russell Brand made an appearance as a school teacher in the film. Colin Firth, who of course, interesting enough, Colin and Rupert at the end of the film sing a cover version of the classic song Love Is in the Air during the end credits. Also, there's a theme on here sung by Girls Aloud, which is played before Love Is in the Air. Now, funny enough, Colin would sing again a year later in Mamma Mia. Yeah, right. Oh, there's the disc, which is a picture disc. And the next one, believe it or not, is the sequel, Trinians 2. Which is funny as well, which this time featured the school being attacked by a woman-hating organisation, and the villains played by former Doctor Who actor David Tennant. Now this is a entertainment in video release from 2009, and here's the back cover. There. There's the disc, which is a picture disc, and there's a leaflet as well showing other entertainment and video Blu-rays. Okay, the next one, Piranha 3D. Now I did have this on DVD, which I've put away. Okay, this is the 2010 horror film, which features a cameo by Richard Dreyfuss, who of course best known for Jaws, What About Bob, among other and Mr. Holland's Opus, among other films. This is an entertainment in video release from 2011. That cover, this is a 2-disc version featuring both the 3D and 2D versions of the film. Right, here's the first disc, there's the second disc. Sorry about my name being on it, but there's also a couple of pairs of 3D glasses, so you'll be able to watch the 3D film version of the movie. Next is the sequel, Piranha 3DD, which features a cameo by David Hasselhoff. Now, funny enough, this film and, well, the original Piranha 3D did feature a bit of a Back to the Future reunion, because Christopher Lloyd and Elizabeth Shue, who were in the films, were in Piranha 3D. And Christopher's back in this one, playing the expert about the piranhas. And in this one, there is a scene where a person has a dream that one of the piranhas attacks her in her bath. Now this is a 2012 release from Entertainment in Video. Yeah, you see it's David Hasselhoff and Christopher Lloyd. Right, there's the disc. Look, with the pictures of the piranhas on there. Next is a classic movie everyone will know. Yep, The Wizard of Oz. This is, of course, one of the most classic all-time family films, of course starring Judy Garland, and of course is based on the classic books written by L. Frank Baum. And this is a Warner Home Video release from 2009. And this is a 3-disc set, because there's two let's take a look at them. There's 2 Blu-rays. This is the first one. There's the second one. And there's a DVD, which is ideal for those travelling, if they want to watch a film, if they got a DVD player in the car. And the final Blu-ray is the original Robocop. This is not the remake from a few years ago. This is a MGM Home Entertainment and 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment co-release. Now this is of course the original film featuring Peter Weller playing Robocop. Now look out, also in the film, look out for the actor who played the evil Cochrane in Halloween 3, The Season of the Witch, playing one of the heads of the company that created Robocop. There's the disc. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you like it. And any comments, leave them in the comments area below. Thank you for watching.